Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's MechaGM, and we're back with the BattleTech Advanced 3062 tutorial playthrough. All right, so let's get into the game and talk a little bit about where we are and what my plans are for what I want to do with the lance going forward. Since I actually am at the point now where I can start making plans. In my opinion, you can make plans earlier than this, obviously, but like I'm at a point where I can really start making plans. And part of that is due to what we took. One of the things we got in the last mission. Let's pop over to the mech bay. Now, I haven't built it yet because I can't really make full use of the thing that we just got yet. All right, so it's this Lao Hu. This is one that has the built-in. This is one that comes with the C3 master. This is a C3 networks now in BTA require you to have a C3 master system, and this we finally got a C3 master out of this. Now the problem is we don't actually have much C3s, the base C3 units. We can build another Lao Hu, and I might build it and keep it. I might build and sell it. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. But we only have one C3 basic C3 unit, and this device. We need more of them. Fortunately, there are a couple of ways to get them. The Merrick, sorry, not the Merrick. The brain blanking. The Creative faction store sells them. The Comstar faction store sells them. I don't remember if I need to look this up. Hang on. The wiki might not have this is the thing, so I'm going to have to look at the faction store lists. Hang on. I'm not positive that they sell them. You occasionally find them in stores. I clicked on the wrong thing. What the faction stores? Where is that? Faction stores. There we go. Find C3. Okay, the Comstar they've not updated the wiki to show that they've got the C3. I don't remember if they added the C3 regular C3 to the Word of Blake store or not. Shoot. The big thing is that Comstar can drop C3. Comstar does use a bunch of C3 in their op4. So if we fight Comstar, we can get some more C3. Is one of the ways we can get that. We also get that if you fight Karita. That's a little bit less easy for us where we are. So we need to get more C3. I'd love to be able to buy it, but like that would involve allying with Comstar is not really viable. I don't remember if Word of Blake sells them. I don't remember. I don't think so. Sadly, I do not believe Merrick sells them. And so they have the LeagueNet thing. Got the ambient targeting system. They got the LeagueNet thing, which is neat. And Thunderbolt stuff. All right, yeah, they have Artemis and Thunderbolt stuff. That's fine. I would love to play around with the LeagueNet stuff, but I don't think I want to do that on this tutorial playthrough. This is sort of a basic playthrough. And I will say that being able to build into a C3 network is real good. But you need to get the C3 units, and finding them can be tricky. But one of the ways you get them is fighting Comstar, which is hard, but... Alright, this is against Marians. I believe this one is against Comstar. That is. Do we have anything else against Comstar here is the question. Pirates. Mercs can drop them. Alright, we gotta travel. We got a solo duel against Comstar on another planet. We're not really well set up for solo duels, but... Well, that's not entirely true. I'll think about it. But I'm tempted to do this... oh, it's a solo duel also. Alright, well, yeah, we might as well do this. Sure. Yeah, we'll take the one pick so we can get a bunch of money. And we're liked by the Word of Blake. Comstar, yeah, Comstar doesn't like us very much. That's fine. I think we'll just take the money. Getting the extra rep would be nice, but not like a rush here. All right. Let's clear the load here. All right, we're just gonna bring the Marauder 2 Omni here. BM's our best pilot for that, I think, but I think I want to go with someone with precise shot. Yeah, I think Kayak is the shout for this mission here. Although, does our other precise shot pilot have better tactics? She does. I think I'm still going to go with Kayak here. There's a chance we'll get something with C3. They might not. We will take a look at the mech when we face it. I'm hoping we can score some C3 off of this. Nice thing about this is a Comstar mission that we only have to face one opponent. And we're saying at a 100-ton Clan Tech Assault Omni-Mech. Community content shenanigans ahoy. Alright, so we're going to be doing another mission after this, obviously. These duels are fast. But yeah, we're looking... I think I'll probably do the Mercs mission because that's the most likely to have C3. We're now actively hunting C3 stuff, is my point. If I can get it. So I'm looking for Comstar, I'm looking for Karita if we can find it, and we're looking for... Mercs can drop it too. Everybody fields some stuff with C3 on them, but like it's not...
Command interface initiated.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, they sent a 90-tonner against me.
Standing by. Alright, let's move.
It's a Viking. Alright, that's a good mech. That's a weird version of the Viking. Let's see if it's got C3 on it. I'm curious. Standard engine. Alright. Guardian ECM. Does not appear to have C3. Alright. I'm gonna hold back to Heavy Gauss's turn. Just gonna go slug shots.
Copy that, Commander. Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
So we're just gonna keep up the... Alright, we're gonna... spin these down to 3, I think. Got a cluster here so we get more accuracy. Yeah.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
All right, now we gotta get. Now we now have precise shot up, so we can go for a really good hit.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. I'm going to try to... I mean, maybe we'll try to dome it, I guess. Let's see what my odds of hitting the locations are. Yeah, the big thing is this thing does... Like, this is... Yeah. Let's just go for the dome. Let's see if we get lucky.
Engaging target. Guard a critical hit.
And we ruined that thing, actually.
I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna go shield stance here.
Roger.
Drop down to 4 shots, so it's less likely to jam.
Info.
I think I crit the engine out there, actually.
Target's down.
No, we cored it. That's fine. It didn't have anything we really wanted, so... I was hoping for C3, the odds were not good, and we didn't get it, and that's fine. We won the duel, made a bunch of money, and I'll get to pick something. And we didn't take that much damage. I'm tempted to just take a piece of the Viking, like the rest of the stuff here is fine. Yeah, I'll just take the Viking bit. Alright, we got the medium pulse lasers, some LBX ammo. I'm not complaining about that. That's fine. Not, like, super great salvage, but, like, we weren't here for the salvage. We were here for the money and the rep, honestly. And this shot at C3. So, yeah. Interesting. So, I guess we'll do the Merc fight, because that's most likely to start dropping C3. We need C3. Like, I need C3. I've got a mech that has a C3 master that's given us a C3 master. I want to use it. And C3 is a very powerful effect. So, for those who don't know what C3 does, actually, I should explain this. Alright, so basically, C3 is a network thing that you set up on your mechs. It requires one mech to have the master system, which is, in BTA's 3 tons, takes up 3 slots in wherever you put it. It requires a support hardpoint, and then it chooses 1 more slot in the center torso. It counts as a tag, but it also sets up the C3 network and has a passive AoE buff that it gives to all your allies that are within the buff area. For everybody who has C3 within that area. C3, the basic C3 units, which are called C3 slaves, I just prefer not to use that terminology because the master slave thing is a little but not a big deal. But anyways, but yeah, regular C3 units cost only weigh 1 ton and take 1 slot. Every mech that has C3 on it share our targeting data, and it means that you calculate your range to the target based on the distance that the closest unit in the network is to the target. Which means that you get the benefit of being at much shorter range than you actually are. As long as you're within your maximum range, you'll be targeting based on whatever the closest target is, if you're in the network. Huge bonus. It is broken up by enemy ECM. So if an enemy unit has ECM, and they're within range of one of your slave units, that unit no longer counts as part of the network. If your master system is shut down, the entire network shuts down. So, that's how C3 works, basically. It's a very powerful effect. Comstar and the Word of Blake has something called C3I in their faction store, which is much more powerful. It's heavier than a regular C3 unit. It weighs 2.5 tons, it takes 2 slots. But you don't need a master system, and it's not affected by ECM. And every unit with the C3I in it procs the C3 master AoE buff. It's a very powerful effect. But you kind of have to build your whole lance around it. It's much easier to just slot C3 in as long as you have a master. A master system, that is. All right, let's do this drop interception against the mercs, right? Yeah. We're more likely to see what we're looking for here. All right, tag out. All right, what are we bringing? All right, 3 skull. It's a battle in the Highlands. I kind of want to try out our... oh, that Wolverine's still not done being built yet, is it? Okay, never mind. Do we want to bring the Marauder? That's the question. We're definitely going to bring the Catapult. We're definitely bringing the Blepharon. Definitely bring the Treb. Do we bring the Marauder? That's the question. Like, it's 3 skull. I'd like to bring it, but I don't think we need it. I think we'll bring this. I think we'll just go with our usual squad here. It's sort of a more normal squad here. I've come to really like that Panther build. We'll bring the Dakotas also because they're good, and the battle armor. We're gonna want the scouting potential of the battle armor and such. All right, Behemoth's been driving the catapult. Who else has been driving the catapult? She's a good fit for it because she has... Yeah, she'll drive that. All right, the Blepharon has been Tex, I think, primarily. Yeah. The Trebuchet is Gold's Ride. Rattler has been... Or the Commander's been in the Centurion. We may just... Yeah, we'll probably stick him in there. I'd like to get his bonuses, but he's so good. Zenith drives the Cicada. Storm's actually really good for that Panther. Garun does on that. Like, part of me wants to bring the Mobile HQ, but I kind of want to just bring both the Dakotas instead. I'd love to have the Mobile HQ, but I think I want, like, the mechs here for this. All right. There we go. I just want the Commander in the front slot, just because it's... yeah. Anyways, let's go. I didn't pre-allocate the battle armor. Damn it. Ah. I always forget that. Ah. Grr. I'm a grump with myself. I'm a grumpy about myself. All right. So yeah, that duel got us some money, which is always good to have. Like, money's just good to have, so I'm not, like, complaining about that. I'm hoping, I noticed and hoping, that we can score some C3 in this. That'd be nice. But again, like it's getting C3 out of salvage is a little tricky. If you really want to build a C3 network, the easiest way to do it is to do a Karita start. It's really easy to get build C3I then. Like I'm actually not on bad shape on building my way to get to C3I, but like regular C3, it's like you can build the regular C3 network even if you're not Karita. Like it just takes a little time to salvage and salvaging the right stuff. I'm glad I didn't bring the,
Waiting for orders.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, well, we were actually in range, which is great.
I'm here.
No, I think we're gonna make a beeline for land here.
On the move.
All right, let's get down to it.
Onward.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to position.
Copy that, Commander.
I prefer not to trek through the water, through the open terrain of the water.
Receiving you. Copy that. Position confirmed. Affirmative.
I got you.
Ready for orders.
So I rotated the map wrong there.
Copy that.
Yeah, we got them on sensors, which is a little unfortunate. It's a little, actually, it's not that bad. They were closer than I thought they'd be. That gets them on, gets me visuals on them, which is great.
On the move. There. Okay.
You got it.
Okay, what do we got here? We got a night. Ooh, God. A Night Star. Wow. Okay. Mercs. Are we up the Northwind Highlanders? Oh, that's a spooky build. That's a close-range brawler Night Star. Okay, and then oof. Okay. And they do not have evasion. All right, that is actually a good sign for me. All right, that Night Star is the primary first target. And it has no evasion, which is wonderful. I'm actually pleasantly surprised by that.
Commander.
I prefer to actually be in cover for this, so... Let's start work on the Night Star here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go for capacitor here. Let's take the hit. Let's take the heat hit. I want to punch out damage here.
Copy that.
That thing's a little that thing's a lot scary, so...
Yeah, Commander.
Alright, the static ERs are in range, which is the ones I want. I want to nuke its ability to move. And we absolutely... I should have done the Nubis first, actually, thinking about it. And that's why. Alright, okay, they missed all those shots. That's good. Nothing here to C3, but, like, there's some interesting stuff here. I actually want to get to 5 so I can get the left run in first. Alright. Ace pilot there on the Treb. I'm really surprised they had no evasion up. That's what's throwing me for a loop here. Right, we're actually gonna reserve, like we're gonna give the Axeman its move. That's fine. The Axeman's target number 2, by the way. I'm probably gonna try to backstab that with the Dakotas and the battle armor. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment. Well, that's a mech I would also not. I would not hate having. I'm not a big fan. I'm not as huge. Like, the Axeman's not my favorite melee mech, but it's solid.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, Tex cannot get line of sight to the,
Full throttle.
Okay, we got some things that we can do with the Night Star here. Oh, I absolutely should have done the, pretty good shots, though. Alright, we're gonna go Deadfire here, totally.
All weapons committed.
Alright, Behemoth's one who should have gone first. Decent odds, take it.
Firing full pump.
Yeah.
Orders.
I'm receiving you.
Does have an XL engine, so... Alright, and jump jets, yeah, alright. I have a thought here. We're gonna see if we can get the side torso open, maybe. See if we can maybe crit the engine out. Now we ding them in the head too.
Commander. On the move.
All right, let's. Side torso is beginning to get opened.
What? No. Alright.
Okay, it opened this. I think that opened it. It opened the arm. Damn. All right.
Yup.
unfortunate.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Well, Tech's gonna take his shots at the trebuchet then. It's like it's what he can shoot. We'll take the shots at what we can shoot.
Altitude adjustment coming right up.
And he did some work there, which is great.
Good to go.
We're saving the SRMs for the moment. We're gonna, yeah.
Engaging target. That's it.
So we're not gonna get the shot I was hoping to get, which is unfortunate. And now the Night Star goes, spooking the hell out of me, but it only gets one round, so it's not too bad. It's probably only get one round, which is the one thing that's so... Okay, the Anubis actually dodged a bullet there, which is good.
Waiting for the right move.
Ready to rock. Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
That Axeman's my first target. Oh, you're not... Ah, I messed up there. Damn it.
All weapons. Go.
You weren't the sensor locker. Shoot.
Hey.
Player is...
You say so.
Like, I really want to get this off the board if I can. We need to reduce your evasion, though.
Yes, sir. Locked on. Ready for orders.
Pretty good odds. Let's take them.
Copy that. That is looking good. My flamer is empty.
I think it's a fully intact Axeman, actually.
Enemy eliminated.
It is. That's wonderful.
My flamer is empty.
Fantastic. All right.
Orders.
Get a side shot on the... I can. That's great.
Roger, full speed.
Oh, again, I should... Oh, no, it's already got acid on it. That's fine. You know, we're going to target prediction.
Locking in all. Think I hit something good.
Okay, we got the side torso open. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
Ready for orders.
Alright, and let's see if we can finish you off on the side here. We might only get 3 pieces, and that's fine if that's what happens. Yeah, I think we blew the side torso off. That's fine. That's 3 parts of a Night Star. That's not bad. That's good salvage. It's not optimal, but it's fine. We got a fully intact Axeman there, too, which is kind of neat. No, we're actually having, like, some really good salvage as of late. This is good stuff. Like,
Losing lots of armor.
Orders? Moving to position.
let's run under the trebuchet's guns and make its life a little bit tricky. Took off his short-range guns. That's good. This is going smooth as butter. Very happy about the both the Axeman and the again the Night Star. I'd prefer to like get a fully intact Night Star, obviously, but like 3 pieces is a good start, like legitimately.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
They both turned their backs to us. That's very foolish.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Not great range, but
Let's see why people enjoy this line of work.
yeah, that was
What's up, boss?
you know, we're just gonna walk forward, I think.
Acknowledge.
There's no reason to sprint on this one. Like he's gonna be going down here, so. Oh, we hit the legs. Interesting. Let's just see if we can pick the sucker off.
All weapons
Blew side torso. Oh, we cored it. Never mind. I was about to say we only blew the side torso off. That's great. Oh, never mind. That's fine.
mission successful.
This is actually a very, very productive mission for us, honestly. Good experience for everybody, and let's see. Yep, the Axeman. All right, we did not get any bundling on the Night Star. That's fine. I'd have liked to have, but that occasionally doesn't happen, and I'm fine with that. I'm taking the Axeman in its entirety because like that's just a mech that we can build right there and then. So yeah. Not a big fan of that particular Axeman, but like, and we'll take a Night Star piece because we can. All right, we got all 3 of the pieces of the Night Star. Nice. So that means if we get one more piece of a Night Star, we can build it. Cool. I'm not complaining. That's an interesting Night Star build. I think I'd rather run dual LB20s as opposed to the Ultra on the other arm, but I get why it's got it. All right, let's take a look at what we got in salvage here. I'm just curious. I don't think we got a full. I don't think we had a Night Star bit lying around, but we did not. Now we have 3/4 of one. We got 3/4 of a Banshee. Got an entire Axeman we can build, which is kind of neat. I'm not a big fan of this particular build, but Not a big fan of either of these Axemen, actually. The one I like is the one that has the composite structure and the Rack 2. I like that chassis because it allows you to build in certain ways. This one, I mean, I probably can. The problem this one has legitimately is that it's it only has the only torso mounted weapon it's got is the autocannon slots. Let's call AXM, alright. Oh, that's why I couldn't find the Axeman. It's not AXE, it's AXman. Alright, I was looking in the wiki. Alright, this is, the 1N. Yeah, all the energy weapons are in the arms, which is not where you want, like, it's got exactly one torso-mounted weapon, and you ideally would like at least something else in the torso. So if I was gonna run this, we don't have triple strength mimer, do we? We got one C3 there, which is not enough. Yeah, we don't. I don't think we have triple strength mimer, and we don't have a supercharger. We don't have the two things we'd really like for the Axeman. So I guess if I was going to build that, I guess the play for it would be... I guess we build it into sort of a more of a range, like a range combatant that can fire up close and just have it close with stuff, and then you hit with the axe, and you're not really trying to... I'm not a big fan. Worst case, we can sell it. Like it's fine. It's a perfectly fine mech. It's just not like it's fine out of 10. That chassis, I'm not a particularly big fan of. There are versions of the Axeman I much prefer. All right, but anyways, folks, yeah. That, I am afraid, is going to be that for this episode. Hope you all had fun. I hope you all learned something. I hope I provided some useful information to you somewhere along the way. But yeah, I had a blast as I always do. Thank you all for joining me today. I really, really, really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this or found it helpful in some way, shape, or form, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, maybe comment on the video, share it around to people who might enjoy the stuff, or even, you know, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. That'd be great. But other than that, folks, as a reminder, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I play BattleTech Advanced 3062 on Mondays and Thursdays in the afternoons, starting at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, going to about 7 p.m. Eastern. And I stream other games on Tuesdays and Fridays. Sundays are my flex day. Sometimes I play game. I'm usually streaming on Sunday afternoons, playing whatever I feel like playing. But sometimes I take Sundays off. And if I've got a tabletop game that's going, we're all together, we're all around for it, we play on Saturday afternoons on stream. That's going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you so very, very much for watching, as I said. Until we see each other next, though, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, folks. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, and bye-bye.